Okay. Who else besides me has a drawer or cabinet full of supplements that they take? And who else has bought supplements because they heard the rave reviews, purchased it, took a few tablets, and have not picked it up since? Well, that's a lot of us. Some of these items that I do that you do see here, um, they work for me, which is pretty good. But gotta be honest, I think I took about 4 vitamin A's and has not taken another one since. I take the zinc off and on. I say that to say that, we spend a lot of money on supplements because we're really concerned about trying to get as healthy as we can, because a lot of us are losing faith in the medical system, especially listen to what our doctors said. We can barely get to the doctor, or some of us got to wait 3 months to see the doctor. So what do we do in the meantime? We're trying our best to rely on supplements to at least get us halfway healthy at least. But I will say this here about supplements, and let me just put this out. I'm not of course I'm not a doctor, and I am a big advocate of natural health cures, holistic stuff. Yes, I am. But by the same token, we have to also still take responsibility of what we're taking. Just because some brand ambassador of certain vitamins and minerals say, hey, this is pretty good, you should take this and that. And my only thing is this, and this is very, very important. Sorry, I just took a beet chews. These are actually pretty good for heart health, so that they're pretty good. But by the same token, I'm not here to promote any of these brands either. I'm not big on that because everybody's health situation is different. So I gotta be very, very careful with promoting stuff like this. So take oregano oil, for instance, which is very, very popular amongst the holistic health industry. Castor oil, if you're going to buy castor oil, which is pretty good too, got a lot of benefits too, make sure there you see it, cold press, right? Make sure the castor oil's in a brown glass bottle, not a plastic bottle. There's a lot of watered down castor oil out there, a lot of fake castor oil out there. Castor oil should not even be mixed with any other oil. Should be pure, certified, but make sure it's in a brown glass bottle. That's how you know you're getting not the plastic. Supplements with a lot of sugar in it is a waste of money. And I love elderberry, even though just because it has this logo doesn't mean that it's 100% good. It's loaded with sugar. So any supplements that have a lot of sugar in it pretty much is a waste of money. Try to look for supplements that have less sugar. Like I said, of course, I only took a few and then didn't take any more. Another waste of money. Now, nobody, especially me, don't like to be a slave to westernized medicine. I get it, especially blood pressure medicine, medicine dealing with kidney issues, medicine dealing with any kind of serious illnesses that requires you to pretty much be stuck on medicine. But I will say this, is my job as a content creator. I'm just a simple content creator. My responsibility and my accountability not to get on here and tell you I would never ever tell you, get off your medicine and try this product, even though this is good. This Hispis tea I would never ever do that. So I hate when I see brand ambassadors make these posts on how, you know, somebody had kidney failure. They tried this and they were able to get off of it. That's dangerous. That's dangerous because I'm gonna be real honest with you. Now I got high blood pressure. I deal with high blood pressure, and I'm always gonna have high blood pressure. Do I control it? Absolutely. Sometimes it's very good, read it, and then sometimes when I go to the doctor, it shoots up. You know, but I just gotta watch what's going in and going out. You know, as far as you know, food that's unhealthy, over salted food, and stress. Okay, because with high blood pressure, if it gets out of control so bad, then it starts attacking the kidneys. So when I go to the doctor, I always now get my full blood count, and it normally comes out pretty good. So thank God for that. But you know, I have to keep that into consideration. But however, again, here's the thing about supplements: they're not regulated, government regulated. Everybody should know that by now. If you don't know, now you know. So that's why you can go in and buy supplements. That's why they always say, see, you connect with your doctor. But you know, a doctor, what is a doctor going to say when you say, well, you know, I take vitamin D3, zinc, and so on and so forth? They're really going to probably, some of them will discourage you. They'll just say, well, you know, that's such and such. You need to get on this medicine because, you know, everybody know that Big Pharma got to make that cha-ching. We already know that. But a lot of us overspend money on supplements, and unfortunately, we have a lot of supplement waste. And probably about 30% of the supplements and vitamins that you see in my little closet has really gone to waste. I haven't even, there's only a few that I take, and some of it I don't even take regularly. So I say that to say that be very, very diligently with your health. Nothing wrong with vitamins, nothing wrong with minerals, but if you have diseases that's especially like stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, 4 diseases, you want to I highly recommend, even though you don't want to, seek the doctors. Don't take it upon yourself and try some new supplement because somebody, a brand ambassador, said, hey, this will help cure your kidney disease, heart disease, blah 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 blah. You know, just be very, very, very aware. So I hope that helps. Again, I'm gonna try to be consistent. So thanks for hanging out with me, and stay tuned for the next video. Y'all have a blessed day. Whew. I'm tired. I am so tired. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share. Take care.